We're live. Bros, check your phone on one of y'all's.
Alright. Yeah, we live. Alright. Alright, so Shalom. We're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua. Double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and honors to all you fellow laborers that are enduring afflictions, bringing out this word in sincerity and in faith. Alright, so, Spirit hopped on us to try to get together, after camp and do a live show. So here we are, we just finished up camp. And we've got my brothers with us from Modesto. GMS Seek the Lord. Okay, and as you're just gonna go in the spirit. Your brothers got the precepts. Go ahead.
I'll bring this up.
Yeah, come on.
This is Sirach 39 and 1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High is occupied in meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecies.
Yeah, and that's the 2018. It's the year of prophecy. All right, that's what the Spirit hopped on the Apostle of the Heart. Is even this the year of prophecy. And we see the prophecies taking off. Man, you got fire coming from the sky over there in Detroit, which I believe that could have been a chariot. Or you got Esau catching pure hell down in Santa Barbara as a result of those mudslides. Okay, you got these niggas dropping dead in the industry. That Fredo Santana.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Okay, off them liquid oids. But we've been talking about the oids, man. The oids ain't good for you, man. But see, the nation, the corporation known as America, all these people, they on the oids. Why? Because they're trying to escape reality.
Okay.
The reality is knocking at the door, man. You can't escape reality. You can't escape these prophecies, man. And you got a lot of people, they want to postpone these prophecies coming to pass. But what that's doing is that's causing the prophecies to speed up. Matter of fact, you get Ezekiel 12, Ezekiel 12 and 26. So that's what's happening because, and then you get Zephaniah, the first chapter. Because people think that everything is going to continue as it was from the beginning. You think that America's just going through a little downward trend right now, and then it's going to bounce back. No, America is falling and it's never going to rise again, according to prophecy. By the way, this is a ginger beer, right? It's non-alcoholic. Right? You Scarvin might have seen a bit of the video. Yakko calls it,
All you a-holes.
Yeah. Get that.
This is Ezekiel chapter 12, verse 26. Again, the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come.
Yep.
And he prophesied of the times that are far off.
Yeah, and that what gives these dudes justification in their mind to go back into the world. It's you know what, this is gonna happen, but they ain't gonna be for another 25, 30 years. You think you're gonna raise your children here? Then they gonna grow up, but you raise your children here, what they gonna get married to? A sex robot?
Sex robot.
Come on, man. This is at the end. Say it again.
Oh no, I just like you get slapped.
Nah, yeah, that's just crazy, man.
Sick.
That's sick.
But it's reality though.
Yeah.
And that's Generation Z.
Yep.
And what's after Z, man? There ain't nothing after Z. Okay? There's a reset.
Yeah.
You gotta go back to the beginning, man. Okay? And that's what this world is going through right now. We're at the end, and then there's gonna be a reset. And the nuclear missiles is gonna usher in a new world. That's why the scriptures talk about a new heavens and a new earth. Go ahead, brother.
This is verse 28. Therefore say unto them, Thus saith the Lord power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, there shall none of my words be prolonged anymore.
Yeah, none of the prophecies is going to be prolonged anymore. None of the words of the Heavenly Father, which are being spoken by His servants, the prophets. Go ahead.
But the word which I have spoken shall be done.
And it's going to,
the Lord power.
right? It's going to be done. And this place is done, man. And that's why it's in a precipitous. And people always use this term, a precipitous decline. Meaning America is falling like light. What did the scripture say? Behold, I saw Satan falling as lightning. Somebody give me that. Come on.
All right, this is Habakkuk 2 and 2.
Yeah.
And the Lord answered me and said, Write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run and read it.
Yep.
For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
What's the vision? America being destroyed, the so-called white man being destroyed, 2/3 of Israel being destroyed, Yahushua coming back and delivering the elect. Okay, the mark of the beast being pushed, right? The hour of temptation. That's the vision. It's for an appointed time, and we're coming into that time. Go ahead.
Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. And we see it. We're in a time now where it's not tarrying. Everything is intensifying. Everybody's catching hell, man. Everybody.
Hey, Trump's catching hell.
Oh yeah,
Big devil.
yeah, yeah.
Go ahead. What's that precept?
This is 2 Peter 3:8. It says, "But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is one day. The Lord is not slack concerning His promise."
Yeah, to the Most High, what this hell you're in, the little moment we're here on this earth, it's nothing to the Most High, man. Right? It's nothing to the Most High. It's just a drop in the bucket. So the so-called white man ruling, and we know the rule of the wicked is short, according to the scriptures, right? And that's why America's on the way down. America ain't gonna come back. No one's gonna make America great again, man. You see all the women on the streets today, right? A lot more. The women, when that time comes, they're gonna hit the streets like that, and they're gonna be left on the street. They're gonna get trampled like the mire in the streets, as it says in Micah 7:10. Read that again, huh?
It says, "The Lord is not slack concerning His promise, as some men count slackness."
Yeah, like some men count slackness. I'll pay you tomorrow. You never pay the man back. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Right? They're not slack concerning the promise. They said they're going to give us the kingdom, right? The Most High predicted the RFID microchip. It's going to happen, man. Keep going.
It said, "The Lord is not slack concerning His promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance."
Yeah, but all should come to repentance, right? That's the will of the Heavenly Father, right? Keep going.
But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
Yeah, the day of the Lord shall come to the thief in the night. So all these people that you think that should be saved, they're not gonna be ready for it, man. We know that the day of the Lord's coming, right? But we don't know when it's coming. But we know the prophecies. We know the Most High is not slack concerning His promises, right? So all this hell that's coming right now, the judgment, mudslides, all right? And there's gonna be more mudslides. There's gonna be a great earthquake here in San Francisco, California. It's gonna swallow this place whole, right? And then what do you think's gonna happen when San Francisco gets destroyed? All these people are gonna be put to death, man. They're gonna survive. People live on top of each other over here, man. All throughout California, that earthquake's gonna destroy Los Angeles. All right, keep going.
It says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat."
Yeah, the elements shall melt with fervent heat. What's that talking about? That's talking about the thermonuclear missiles, okay? That's the day of the Lord. That's how it's going to go down. So vocab Malone, what's going to happen on the day of the Lord, man? You going to get burnt up. All you Christians, oh, you have the zeal to have the zeal of Jesus Christ. The scriptures talk about none but destruction, okay? So are you ready for that? Are you ready to see these people get put to death? None but judgment is coming. Keep going.
And you can see it happening, man. You can see that we're moving towards the nuclear destruction or nuclear war. Okay? It's one of the major things that happen. I keep bringing it out. South Korea just joined up with the North, man. And that's a major ally of the United States. They rock with South Korea tough, man. But now they dealing with the North. And the North has nukes, and the North is an enemy of the United States, man. So what you think, like, you think South Korea's gonna back off and be like, nah, we ain't messing with the North no more. We're gonna side with America. It ain't gonna go that way, man. Okay, they're gonna side with their people, the Koreans, and they're gonna go against this damn devil over here, man. All right?
That's right.
And it's not a coincidence that Trump is trying to increase the nuclear arsenal for America, man.
Well, the whole government shutdown right now is what's happening. They're shutting down the federal government. So these army, they're saying this is bad for our military. They're deaf to the military, right? Yahweh Shai is going to destroy the military in a few seconds. Okay, you're going to try to go to war. Yahweh Shai, he's gonna destroy it. All right, he's going to backhand you. The chariots are just going to roll on them fighter jets. So-called white man, his destroyer is going to be in the ocean, and the Leviathan's going to swallow them up. So you devils, there's no way to get out of this, right? And then look, they can't even fund their government, man.
Yeah.
But these people are like, oh, we gotta fund the government. F the government, man. You want this government to keep ruling? It's on its way out of here, man. It's in trillions of dollars of debt. What's it at now? About 20 trillion? And then Trump, he's boasting about jobs, unemployment. You believe that guy? Or you believe that even matters? You're a bug out, man.
All the jobs are going overseas, man.
Well, if there's new jobs here, it's for them damn immigrants And I'm speaking of the heathen immigrants. It ain't for no Ishmaelites, right? We're bringing 20,000 jobs, tech jobs, Apple's and everything. 50% of the tech industry are internationals. So you're getting more jobs from people that aren't from America, and you're gonna have to ship them over here.
Sending their money back home.
And they're sending their money back home, man. So America's not gonna come back, right? Are they investing it back in America? No. They're investing it to people to their monkey temple in India, man. And to their cow temple where they take shots of piss together, man. That's what's happening. It's good on that?
This is a little bit more. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up.
Yeah, everything's gonna get burnt up, right?
So 1 Thessalonians 5:1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night.
That's right. It's a beautiful precept, right? So we know that, and we're cool with it, man. We're totally fine with Yahweh Shem Yahushua coming as a thief in the night, because we know through the spirit and power of the Heavenly Father, we're going to be okay in that day if we keep doing what we're supposed to be doing, which is doing the work, putting up the videos, fellowshipping with the brothers, keeping the laws, and practicing what you preach, man. Yeah, the things you teach, brothers, you got to actually do that, man. Right? When the brothers say F the black woman, we actually mean that, man. Right? You say the black woman's evil, you ain't supposed to be housing up with her. All right? When you, after saying that, you go out there and teach, you getting on them, and then you over there housing up with the black woman, man. You gotta practice what you preach. You're cursing people out for shit that you do, right? And the Most High is gonna bring heavy judgment, man. And everything starts at His sanctuary, right? That's why you see all these guys bugging out, man. All these guys bug out. Why? Because they're not really doing what they're supposed to be doing, man. Which is teaching this word in truth and sincerity, okay? And then truth and sincerity goes back to what you're doing, practicing the laws of the Heavenly Father. Because when Yahweh Shai returns in the thief in the night, you can't catch you with your pants down, so to speak. All right? You got to be ready, man.
And having that fear too.
Having that fear, knowing that Yahweh Shai can come back at any moment. So you don't want to get caught out there. Like these women, how they think. They're not thinking about that. They're not thinking about the Most High returning, Yahweh Shai coming back. Otherwise, it wouldn't be out of order like that, man.
Yeah, but I mean, the brothers, you got a so-called black woman, and you know, you stuck with her. You know, that is what it is. You know, some are worse than others. That don't mean that the Lord is gonna kill you. You know, because brothers, all brothers who got women, you know, we get on women, but brothers deal with women still. You know.
Yeah, when I say black woman, I mean the Latino woman, the Native American, and the Native American woman. She's totally gone, man. She's worse than the so-called N woman. She's a slut.
You know, brothers do what you got to do.
Yeah, you brothers are.
You know, the Lord will deliver you. You know, either get you out of the situation if she's giving you too much help, or just kill her. You know, and pretty much remove you from that situation in that way. You know. But, you know, yeah, all these women are demons. You know, brothers, you do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted to throw that out. The brothers don't get all.
You gotta clarify. Yeah.
You know, you know, because you brothers, you gotta clarify everything. You know, I don't mean you a demon because you deal with the black woman. You know,
It's a balance.
There's a balance because because we talk about our family. That don't mean we go when we give our family stone cold stunners or nothing like that. You know, you love them for a distance. You do minimum with them now. You know.
Yeah, we don't disrespect our mothers.
Yeah.
You know, we don't go to our mother. Hey, F you, mom. You know.
They go and then bring out Luke 14. You know. It said hate your father and your mother. But yeah, pretty much you gotta be living your life, and your main priority is to do this work. You know, occupied in this work and keeping yourself removed from the world, not getting all a person do. You know, because if you do, you get in trouble. You know.
Yeah, like the dude that fell out. Oh, I could have been going to school. I could have been doing this. I wasted all my life. Prayed for more tribulations. You know, you're coming in the wrong spirit. You got to do. Yahweh Shai said, not look on to tomorrow, man. You got to be day to day. You got to be content, all right? Be happy that the Most High give you food, raiment, shelter, okay? And the main reason why He's giving you that, so you continue in the faith.
But ultimately, he didn't have understanding. Yeah, he didn't have discernment. He didn't have any prudence. He didn't really know the scriptures, man. You don't really know the scriptures. Because that's lopsided. The Most High is the Most High is perfect balance.
It said the expectation of the wicked is wrath. So he was just expecting the Most High to, hey, if I get put to death, just know it's because I'm sinning, right? So the guy already knows.
Yeah, there you go. So the guy, the whole time, he was being a demon the whole time, portraying like he's a man of the Lord. The whole time he's a demon, right? Brothers have precepts.
Sirach 1 and 29. It says, be not a hypocrite in the sight of men,
Yeah, be not a hypocrite in the sight of men, right? Brothers is watching. Keep going.
and take good heed when thou speakest.
Take a heed when thou speakest. Right? Hey, that sounded like the dude Lil Tizzy, where they dismissed this kid, right? Because he didn't take heed, right? He thought he was just yapping away. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And all brothers ask you to do, man, is just study. You know, you coming in this truth, it's pretty easy, man. Just study, come to the camp. It's pretty clear what you need to do, man. You come to the camp, all right, and you learn. That's all you gotta do. It's pretty simple, man. You don't have to do elaborate breakdowns and do hour-long shows, 15-part series on secrets of Genesis.
But you don't even have an understanding on that, but you're gonna try to break it down.
Yeah, you don't know that. You can't break down the first 3 scriptures of Genesis, man. Right? And that's heavy knowledge, man. I didn't know that until I got it from the apostles, man. That's heavy duty. So, like the brother said, read that again.
Sirach 1 and 29. Be not a hypocrite in the sight of men, take good heed when thou speakest.
Okay, take very good heed when thou speakest, okay? Because who's listening? The sight of men. Brothers are listening, okay?
And Yahweh
And ultimately, Yahweh Shem Yahushua says every word shall account for in the day of judgment.
The
Okay?
angels are right there, man. Write down everything you say.
You got that out?
The verse 30 says, exalt not thyself, lest thou fall and bring dishonor upon thy soul.
That's right. That links up with taking heed, man. Don't exalt yourself. Oh, I'm gonna be the next guy in line. You know? For what? It's pretty simple, man. Just be right. Just have faith. Have faith. Do what you gotta do, man. Hey, because Yahweh Shem Yahushua looking for soldiers, all right? What does a soldier do? A soldier just takes orders. That's the reason why they call Marines jarheads. Because they don't think, hey, you do this, you do it, man. Are they thinking like, oh man, is this wrong? Is this right? Nah, man, they just do it. They're in a cult, all right? They're in the ultimate cult. You're in the military. That's a super cult. That's a heavy duty cult. They're beating you up, all right? You waking up, you running, they yelling at you, man. You're like, yeah, ISU Big A Hebrew Academy, man. They're putting hell on you, man. Keep going up.
It says, exalt not thyself, lest thou fall and bring dishonor upon thy soul, and so the Most High discover thy secrets.
Yeah, put dishonor on thy soul, all right? And the Most High starts discovering your secrets, man. Starts exposing you, showing everybody that you ain't right. Next thing you know, you laying on the bed, exposing yourself, man. Leaving Instagram posts. But then Yakko's acting like that guy's supposed to be some cool guy, man. You guys are bug outs, man. You following these guys, the Most High, it's just a matter of time before we see you get hit with a mudslide, man. All right? It's just a matter of time. When that mudslide happened, you think those Edomites were thinking about a mudslide? When that shit started coming, they said it about what, half an inch?
An hour.
Half an inch of rain came down in an hour. All of a sudden, the earth started moving. You had Edomites in their bed, mud on top of them, dying, man. In there frying some eggs and shit. Just mud sucking you up.
And boulders too.
And them boulders was coming.
Big ass rocks was falling down the hill at over 100 miles per hour, man.
I got family in Santa Barbara. That's where my father's from SB. And my family was telling me that the beaches there, there's no more sand. It's all them boulders, bro. Nothing but boulders and mud from the mountains. Because it's just one big watershed. It's just the beach and then one big watershed. There's not a bunch of mountains, one big mountain range and then the land. So that mud's coming and that's taking everything back to the ocean. And you know how the Most High works. He used the flood, he used the power of the water to destroy the earth in that first judgment, man. In the days of Noah. But now he's doing that, he's bringing the earthquakes, he's bringing the tempests. Y'all saw what happened with hurricane season this past season. It's heavy judgment coming, man. In 2018 got started off with heavy judgment with the Edomites. And those are ballers, man. Montecito, Carpinteria, Santa Barbara. They got Ellen DeGeneres' house got sucked up.
And then
Oprah.
Them fires that happened before.
And the fires before that was tearing it up. And them people that live up there there's no project up in there, man. There's no Issacharites or Judites up in there, man. There's all Edomites. Oh, the only Judite there is Oprah. And her house got sucked in. Keep going.
It says, and so the Most High discovered thy secrets and cast thee down in the midst of the congregation.
Yeah, cast you down in the midst of the congregation. You out of here. All right? But everyone look, all the brothers like, you out of here, man. And where are you going to go? You're going to go back in the world. You ain't going to get right. Keep going.
It said, because thou camest not in truth.
Yeah, you came not in truth. You came with ill intention. You didn't come sincere.
Yep.
All right? Keep going.
Because thou camest not in truth to the fear of the Lord, but thy heart is full of deceit.
That heart is full of deceit, man. You're coming in for vainglory.
Yeah.
Right? You're coming in for vainglory, for strife. Things that the Most High is not dealing with. You're not coming in to get saved. You don't want to get saved. You don't want Yahweh Shai to return. Right? You want to be part of a new trend. You think this is a hot topic.
You want to get put on a certain level. You want to be the top guy. You know, but that's not what this thing is about, man. This thing is about you serving Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, trying to get that party, man. The Most High put you on that level. Okay, He gave you that position, but you still got to serve the Heavenly Father, man. You still have to seek salvation. It's just because you the top guy in the camp, that don't mean you're gonna be saved, man. You know. So dudes, okay, yeah, I'm gonna be the top guy. I just want to be the top guy. Then what? All right, is the Most High gonna save you because you the top dude in Israel?
Well, you know what? They want to end up like Jordan.
Yeah.
They want to be him. I want to be the top guy so I can finesse the whole camp out of bands. You know, that's what happens. That's what happens when a guy comes in with ill intent. Okay, good on that opposite.
This is Galatians 6:3. For if a man think himself to be something when he is nothing,
Yes, you think you're something, but you're nothing, man. Keep going.
he deceived himself.
Yeah, you deceived yourself. Self-deception, right? And then if Izzy, you're watching this video, these brothers are in the camp, and you're not, all right? You're wicked, all right? You came in with ill intention. You wanted to be the top guy. I'm gonna start my own camp. I'm gonna have men under me. I'm gonna cast these men down in the congregation. The whole time, you're the guy who ended up on the other end, man. Look at these. You try to destroy these brothers. You try to destroy brothers Dawud Zayan. You got blood on your hands, man. But the spirit Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is with these men. And the spirit obviously is not with you, man. Okay? It ain't with you. It ain't with Tracy T. And ever since William Land came out, you fell off, man. You went back to Tasmania. You went back to Tasmania, man. Read that again.
Yeah, it says,
It shows that guy's weak, man. You're weak. Keep going.
this is Galatians 6:3. For if a man think himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceives himself. But let every man prove his own work.
Yeah, let every man prove his own. What was that?
But let every man prove his own work.
Work. Prove his own work. And then how do you do that? By following the next man's example, right? Starting with our apostles. Keep going on.
And then shall he have rejoicing in himself alone and not in another.
Yeah, then you can be happy and content, right, in yourself and not in the other. Because a lot of these guys are, I want to be like this guy. I want to be like this man. You don't want that, man. You think these brothers you think the brothers in the camp that were on the compilation wanted that? Get fired from their jobs? You think the brothers wanted that happen? Have all kinds of people prank calling you, putting hell on you, putting your address up on YouTube, your tax info. You think the top men of Israel wanted that? They thought of that when they got into the truth? No, man, that's not even an afterthought. It just happened, right? This is part of the torments that we have to deal with, man. So you dudes coming in, you don't want that.
You see as accolades, you don't want to go through the hell that brother is called to get there, you know? But the brothers ain't even want to be there, man. Brothers ain't even want to go out and preach. Brothers ain't want to be leaders. It's just the way the Lord set it up, man. And the Lord set certain men up to go through certain things because they can bear it, you know? And you want to put that hell on yourself, but you're not in the spirit to bear that. You want the sweet without the bitter, you know? And it's all a process, man. Really, we just want to see this place destroyed, man. That's right. We're in that spirit of Jonah, man. Yeah. We want to rejoice when we see this place destroyed. That's what we're about. You know, everything else, that's just vain. It's just vain. It ain't nothing.
And we're getting closer. We're getting closer and closer to this place being destroyed every day. It might happen this year. Right? The economy could collapse at any moment. Right? When the economy collapses, you know what's coming next? The RFID microchip.
Yeah, that's another thing. Some of you guys, you come up because brothers are humble, you know, and meek. You know, you say certain things, will be long suffering. You think, okay, maybe this is an opportunity for me to, finesse my way into something. But we see you guys, we're just not assholes. We're just patient. Brothers be in a humble spirit. We can see when you got something going on, when you got an ulterior motive.
That's right.
For every man shall bear his own burden.
Yeah, every man shall bear his own burden, and that's why brothers go through certain things that other brothers don't. But hey, we tell you brothers coming in what's going to happen, man. And you already know it's going to get worse because the prophecies speak about the time of Jacob's trouble. Some of us will be cast into prison for 10 days. There's nothing but hell coming, all right? We're hastening. We're hastening for it, okay? Bringing out a few more scriptures and we'll wrap it up.
This is like in 2 Corinthians. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 5. Examine yourselves whether you be in the faith.
Yeah, examine yourselves whether you be in the faith, all right? That's well, you could do that just by, you could do that on your own. You don't need to do it on YouTube for everyone to see. Like Hugh Razzie, he examined himself in front of everybody. Hey guys, I don't know if I'm right. I don't know if this is what I'm saying is true. You're a bug out, man. You're supposed to examine yourself in the privacy of your own, whatever the hell you're at, man. On a walk, in silence, just speaking with Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. You guys are bug outs, man. You're not gonna do that. But hey, for you brothers, examine yourselves whether you be in the faith. Keep going.
Examine yourselves whether you be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves?
Yeah, prove your own selves. Know ye not your own self. You know yourself better than anybody else. So why are you bugging out like that, man? You should already know. Brothers are catching hell. This and that. You already know that. We don't need to know that. All you need to do is do as what the brother above you says, man. It's pretty simple, man. And then you figure out if you're in the faith. Oh man, I gotta fall back. I can't do this. You out there on the side, you wait, you listen, you see what's going on. And then maybe the Spirit's on you to realize that it ain't for you. Then you go. All right? That's what it's all about. Hey, the Most High, the blood's off our hands. Right? That's the whole point why we're out there to teach brothers. And like I was saying in the video, bro, we're out there for you brothers to ask questions. You want to learn. That's what we're out there and teaching. That's why we go out there and teach. The heathen could come up. We'll tell them everything. You're a Moabite. You're an Ammonite.
The Lord said He sent a major prophet to the nations.
Yep, to the nations.
So not only do we tell our people, but we tell Esau his judgment, and we tell the heathens our judgment.
Hey, that's why we don't teach in the so-called hoods. We have, though. We have. Right? Our apostles have. And pretty much where we do teach is the hood, man. It's grimy out there. All right? So all the nations are there. That's what we're out there for. Finish that up.
How that Yahweh Shai and Mashiach is in you, except you be reprobates.
Yes. Well, then, a lot of y'all is reprobates. We'll wrap it up under scripture.
Okay. It's 1 Corinthians 9:27. But I keep under my body and bring it into subjection.
Yeah, a lot of you guys can't do that. You got to keep the demons under subjection because we're all in the flesh right now. We all suffer from lustful, from the desires of the flesh, all right?
Yeah, subjection means under rule.
Mm-hmm.
You have discipline within your own spirit. All right, you can analyze yourself and know that you're going off. Oh, that's doing too much. That's having the discernment, and guys don't have that discernment.
Least that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway.
Yeah. And then yourself becomes a castaway, right? And we see, perfect example is Izzy, right? We're not gonna cast me out. No, but hey, that's because you're a reprobate, right? And a lot more reprobates are gonna fall out. And you know what? A lot more brothers are gonna be proved in the faith as well. Right? A lot more brothers are coming to the camp. Today I saw the camp, it looked huge. You know? And the Spirit might have more brothers be coming out soon. Why? Because the prophecies are picking up, right? You brothers got any final words?
Yeah, and that word prove means a test. All right? It means a test. So you're going to be tested in them time. Your faith is going to be tested.
Yeah, this is just a trial, brothers. Right? This is a trial to see if you're correct. Just like Job went through the trial. For what reason? To see if he would succumb to Satan
Tries integrity.
Or if he would stay through and endure to the end. Like your brother said, try his integrity. Right? And that's what we're here for, right? So you brothers, you know, put your head down and keep working. That's all you can do. And all you young brothers, just listen, learn, study, ask questions, good questions. All right? There's such a thing as stupid questions, but you're young, it's okay, man. All right? Brothers is ready to answer. And we know we will know if you're asking an insincere question, and we'll know if you're doing it in righteousness, man, or in ignorance, right? Because we all have questions. And that's what brothers are here for. And with that, any brothers got anything else to say?
I was gonna bring out that from that movie 8 Mile, when the Eminem he was like bugging out, and the old Jake he told him to do your job and shut the fuck up, man. And then the boss won't be on you. You know?
That's it.
That's good advice. It's good advice, though, man.
Very good advice.
I just had a scripture.
Go ahead.
All right, this is Ecclesiastes 11:9. It says, "Rejoice, O young man, in thy youth, and let thy heart cheer thee in the days of thy youth, and walk in the ways of thine heart, and in the sight of thine eyes. But know thou that for all these things the Most High will bring thee into judgment."
Hey, yeah, because once you start, hey, we're in the judgment right now, man. We're not young guys. We're not 21 anymore, man. All right. So, brothers, we can feel it in our backs right now. We've been out on the concrete all damn day. All right, brothers out there, shalom. What for tuning in?
Shalom. Shalom. That's the next one.